Myself, Dr. Jay Kothari. I am Director and Consultant Critical Care Department at Apollo Hospital, Ahmedabad. I am working here since 15 years. Although we faced a lot of challenges and difficulties with this pandemic, definitely pandemic has made us learn a lot of things also. And home health care is one of the things that we learned during this pandemic. Uh, any pandemic and disaster is significantly challenging to the mankind, and it imposes significant issues to the available healthcare resources. And it is beyond the scope of any healthcare setup and facility to match the need and demand during such kind of disasters that we realized during this pandemic. And what we understood out of this is home healthcare and telemedicine or teleconsultation is the answer to such unmatched needs and demands on the healthcare resources that is required at times. And up till now, there was a significant unawareness. Up till now, there was significant unrealized scope of these services by all the parties involved: patients, healthcare physicians, healthcare providers, government, and the institutes. They realized the scope, but not to this extent that how best home healthcare and telemedicine would help us cope up with the difficulties within the pandemic or with any of such new disaster which we may face in the future. So, home healthcare up till now has remained in infancy. It was not well organized. It was rather a neglected segment of healthcare services. And the pandemic has taught all of us that we really need to develop and invest our strategies, our funds, our intelligence on developing this segment. And we need to create the awareness within the consumers, within the healthcare physicians, within the organization, institutes, and healthcare providers to adopt to this new tool which is available in the management of patient. So in future, home healthcare and telemedicine is going to be a substantial part of healthcare access to even most remotely placed patients and to many of the patients with the higher specialist doctors across the country, across the towns, and there would be loss of these boundaries with the availability of functions. The other significant change that I could see is that a lot of investment players and a lot of companies have tried to organize the structure with more lawful things, with more legislative and meaningful adaptation to the new rules. Even government has created rules and draft the policy how healthcare can be delivered, what are the duties and function of healthcare provider, what are the duties and function of physicians, and what are the duties and how do a patient should behave with the home care and telemedicine, what should they expect out of the medical system when they are consulting telemedicine and when they are seeking the help from healthcare. So, remote or self-monitoring and telehealth or telemedicine services has significantly improvised the connect between the healthcare provider or physician and the patient, and it is significantly convenient. It reduces the travel time, it reduces the cost, it is cost effectiveness, and there is ready accessibility with the healthcare facility by the patients. There are patients who are fragile, there are patients who cannot travel, there are significant delays while they visit the doctor. All this can be addressed significantly by the remote monitoring and the telemedicine services. So there are now devices which is available through which patient can be monitored. An ECG can be taken, or saturation pulse oximeter can be given to the patient, and such kind of information is relayed back to the healthcare physician either real time or it is stored and then analytics can be done. So it has created a significant database also through which the research and other study purpose can also be taken care of. There are possible critical events that can be diagnosed or that can be identified even while patient is at home, and that would enhance the security and safety outcome of the patient. So this is significantly changing the way we are working with the patient to improvise their quality of care. Even they don't have to visit the hospital. The other major improvement is the software-based analytics for research and software-based analytics to identify the events during the particular patient care, which also would help enhancing the care by the healthcare community. So in nutshell, healthcare community is getting a lot of information. They can do analytics on this information, and they can provide a real-time solution depending upon this information available to them. Telemedicine is creating significant improvement for the patient also. From remote places, they can consult the doctor. For the remote physician, he can seek the expert opinion, and we can have a larger pool of data for future research, analytics, and future evolution of guidelines that this intervention might help the mankind in a much more meaningful manner. So that is how telemedicine has improvised the situation for patients, healthcare providers, and the policymakers.